Ah, that's actually very wrong. That was very methodical, I must say, not brute force at all. Basically, I should have explained this at the top, so it seemed like I knew what I was doing, but I did know this going into it. Basically, each of these rotates the highlighted ones by this much. And so I thought that was going to be a huge daunting problem, but just kind of, I got lucky with my first guess of numbers, and so the outer two lined up properly with the one door, and the inner two lined up with each other on the two door. So then I was able to figure out just like, okay, so I need to, you know, decrease and increase. So like if I basically, for the inner two, if I decrease them by 3, that leaves the outer two where they were, and moves the inner two to here, so I need to decrease them both by 2. So if I decrease each of these by 1, I can increase the outer two by 1, and it cancels out, and that worked. And so that was a good confidence booster. I can do some puzzles well without just clicking like a spaz. What do we got here? We got a gear in here. Oh, we got you. I forgot about you. We got a button, which gives me another thing over there. How do I get over there? The other door is boarded up. And I can't rotate this room, I can only rotate the door. Oh, I know how. Okay, so basically we need to flip the doors open, and if we move this to the other location, then we should be able to walk, just waltz inside. Okay, let's see. So let's send white up to A. And then while you do that, let's work on rotating things. So, basically, if I just flip-flop these numbers, things aren't going to work out the same way because they start in different positions, but let's see. Yeah, not quite the same. So they're on opposite sides, so basically we need to reduce the... which one's the outer one? So we need to reduce the outer one by 2. Ah, that's, sorry, increase the outer one by 2. Which would make you -1. Which one are you? That's gonna change the math a little bit. And the inner one needs to decrease by 2, which is easily done. So if we made you -1, oh man, but that would make you, in that case, the inner one. If I make you -2, that would mean I would need to increase you by 1? Let's just put placeholder 2s in here for now. We can mess with numbers. Oops, reset. Yeah, okay, that's about right. So basically just this guy, we need to like increase or decrease by 5, which is not gonna happen without some more math happening. Hey, I did it again. That one was definitely more guessing than thought, but it still worked out. 2201. Sorry, 220 -1. Well, let's make sure that it worked before I cry too triumphantly. Gotta move it back up there so I can actually walk into it. Orange needs to go to C. Gimme. And now what do I do with this? Oh. Okie-dokie. Oh, this is the Gorium order. Now the upper one. Do I still have notes for that? Did I even take notes for that? I feel like I must have. Got a lot of weird notes just kind of floating around right now. Those are Warframe notes. That's a doodle of a tree man. I still have the mountain cave notes. Maybe, oh. It's a different piece of paper. Notes everywhere. It just looks like a friggin' conspiracy theorist house around here. Okay. Oh. Dang it. Oh, actually, okay, it doesn't matter. Okay, so my notes were the oblong, hexagon, circle, diamond, rectangle, that kind of crap. And I don't think there's a mapping between those and these symbols, because it's kind of just a number thing. So if we go top to bottom, oh. How do I play this game? Is it just a roulette? Gear, ornament, diamond tree, gear. Is it the same? Is it just random? It's different. Interesting. Okay. So, am I supposed to... I feel like I should do something to influence this. I guess I could just brute force it. Because nothing, so I don't change anything, and this changes. Oh. Just do it enough times. Jeez, that scared the crap out of me. Time to crack the safe. 4, 6, 1, 1, 46, 11, 37, 77. Where's the safe again? Was it down here? Where was the safe? It must have been down here. And it sure sounded like there was a time limit, didn't it? Okay, so the safe's not down here. Where was the safe? Where did we... I remember seeing the safe. Oh. It's over there on the far side of the whole room. Okay. Okay, okay. Oh, it still beeps. Okay, so the beeping made me think there's a time limit to it. And maybe there still is a time limit to it. Let's take the time to write this down. 46, 11, 37, 77. I still don't get the purpose of that roulette thing. Okay, so, is it 46 right? 11 left. Some of these have really weird rules. Am I supposed to be hitting the button? 11, 37, and then back to 77. Like, sometimes they should have rules. Oh, I see. They have rules about, like, go around, but also pass the first one, and that kind of stuff. 46. 11. Like, maybe the direction doesn't even matter. Maybe if I could always turn it clockwise. Oh no, come on. 46. Be precise. 11. 37. And 77. A little more 77, please. I don't want to hit the wrong one to start over. Okay. Hey, I recognize this entire place. What do I have now that I didn't have before? That getting out of here will help me with. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. But maybe I have knowledge about refracting beams. Okay, so you're not opening up. This is where I came from. What am I supposed to have? Or do. Or be. I used the key. There's nothing over here. Did I fail to pick up something? Oh. I see. I'm just going. Wait a second. I opened the safe. That's not what I want. I opened the safe. I need to go back to the thing up there, pick up the gear piece, then go back through there. Actually, I don't even have to go back through there. Oh, yes I do. Yes I do. Gimme. Yeah. Okay. I got the green crystal shard. Well, I can't go back to the green crystal shard because I don't think what's her name. Did she even tell me her name? It's going to levitate me across the gap again. So we're just going to run back the long way. Although it's longer in distance, I don't know if it's actually longer in time. Because I don't have to wait to slowly walk across the air. How's that even going up into darkness? Like, we know how deep we are. It's not very deep. Shouldn't have to go up that high. I don't remember the elevator being that long either. As enlightened beings, we did not see the use of spiral staircases. We only used elevators. I'm assuming crystal-powered elevators. So pretty. Got my gear. It looks like a partial, like Imperial logo. You rebel scout. Chunk. Whoa! I'm gonna get crushed flat. Oh. It's a big smasher. I'm spinning. I'm going down. It's not going up. We're going down to the levels we saw later, at a different time. It's a staircase. Groovy. The Reservoir Dog Cave. We got numbers. We have 5 numbers. And a button. And some cool synthesizers. What is this? Fracto SC? Is this the frequency? You got 1, 5, 2, 3, 1. Big one again. Okay, so it's not just counting. One, 2, 3. Okay. So we got 1, 3, 2. Let's set this in place while I have it in my mind. 1. Actually, I don't know what order these go in. We'll assume this is the order. Up to 8? Oh dear. 1, 2. 1, 2. Okay. 1. 1 big one. I'm assuming I am looking at the wrong numbers now. This is no way this is gonna work. Slammed him, doze. Yeah, let's check out more stuff. Ah, okay. Are these just numbers? So the 1 dot is 2 crystals. So the 1 dot is the 2 crystals. Actually, let me see this picture this real quick before I go too far again. Ah, I see. It's like a waveform. Well, as much as I appreciate this video game's in-game note abilities, I find having to look at them not the easiest. So I will make my own notes of these waveforms. And hopefully I will be able to use them. That's always the question. Are my notes actually legible and good? The hard part with sound stuff too is like you're always like, this sounds like it could be one of two things. And if you only have one of those, that's fine. But if you have two things, that could be one of two things, then it makes it much harder to figure out. So if one dot is two crystals, is it two lumps? And just vaguely draw two crystals here. Two dots is the big fatty crystal. 3 dots is the skinny crystal. 4 dots is the 3 cluster crystal. 1 big small. And then 5 dots is all of them. Dots roughly correspond to crystalness. I'm just gonna just a little scribble. Cool. Okay, well, let's listen and try to map crystals to sound waves now. So U. That seems pretty consistent. It could be 6. Could be 5. You're definitely 8. 3 crystals is definitely 8. Next, 2 crystals. I think that's 4. For the, basically these are both triangles. Oh no. I don't friggin' know. No, wrong way. Three beats though. I guess that means it has to be number 1. And you're the big lump. And you skinny. I think that's number 7. Could be 2. Okay, let's try and pull out the very first one again. If this first guess works, I'll be surprised. That actually might be more 2. Okay, so let's try this. These dots go in order. 1 dot, we said you might be 4. 2 dot, we said just now you might be 2. 3 dot, I think you're 7. I said possibly 2 as well though. But you said it very different, so probably not. 8 for this one. And then 1 for you. Holy cow. No way. I got the magic ear, guys. Just turn this a couple times. Turn it. Okay. That looks a little lethal. Just run by here. Death. Always good to have on a door. Don't want people letting death in or out. That door, the The Library of Death. I think old Whitey's the one to have here. Nope, is it Bluey? Of course it is. 6 minus 3 minus 2 in mortorum. What the frack does that mean? Taking a picture of that. I assume this means letters. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is an R, 1, 2, 3 is an L, and then 2 is a U. So R, L, U. Let's write that down. We'll see how right or wrong that is. Can we rotate you? We can. 3. Fortuna me multorum faber. Yes, that makes sense. Ah, okay, so if we just have... I don't know what to make of this one. 12, 3, 3. So we see 6, 3, 2 a lot. Okay, okay. So the second letter is the word. The third letter is the letter. And the first number is I don't know. What does 6 map to? 15, 5, 3. Oh. Okay, the first number tells us what we want. So if we have 6, 3, 2. But wait. Okay, the first number just tells us what pattern to go up. But why are there 3 numbers here? We only need 2 numbers after that point. Multorum. I guess we'll find more information. We need to type. Oh. A, B, C, D. You went and made a whole friggin' alphabet, you nutter. Why'd you go and do that? It's a smart work for everybody. Are these letters? Oh, they add. Okay. Good grief. Black snake. Wamdaskasapa. It's a cool book looking though. Cool book looking. Hey. Wow. Didn't think that would come in useful. Glad I carried that around forever. Stone air vents. Just an illusion. Never too late. Lena Page Parsons.
The point came where I slipped. The idea of eternal solitude tortured me beyond imagination.
I can't imagine it.
Sense of duty. It made me homesick.
Oh, duty.
I felt like I was suffocating. I knew that I would have to find a way to escape, but before that, I needed to do something. I wanted to reveal Quern to all worlds, to share this incredible power. At the beginning of your journey, I asked you to cooperate with me. This is the point where I require your assistance. Help me to give the worthy a chance and the opportunity to make a difference.
Don't like the way you said worthy. You Ayn Randian piece of crap. You would still recognize the scattered fragments of a poet, would I? What's that even mean? Red wax? Okay. So do I have an actual choice here? Or something else? So 6 would be 1553. Which, if we're doing the alphabet, what would that be? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, O, E, C? Is that right? Doesn't seem right. Doesn't seem like anything to me. So let's go, O, E, C. We don't really care. Jose Cardoso, the musing of an evolved simian. The musings of an evolved simian. Welcome to the garden! We've got fun and games. Presumably, there's something I should be looking for around here. Well, if we try OEC, O is... O is that one. Oh, we need a little slash, which I don't know how to get. E is like a full down triangle. So it's not just adding those up. We have to craft a specific letter. I think I'm missing something here. $15.53. I don't get Fortuna May, Maltrum Faber, U. It's a big ol' M. What would those numbers map to? I'm not seeing... Oh. Although I was not able to fix the ancient gateway, I managed to... That's interesting. Maybe the 6 is actually a B.